Your Daily 180, 180 seconds of pure Bible study.
Listen to the words of Psalm chapter 1. Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the path of sinners, nor sits in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law he meditates day and night. I want you to think about that for just a moment. Here the psalmist is telling us that the one who really is interested in doing what God says, his delight is in God's law, and in his law he meditates or he thinks about it day and night. What is it that consumes your thoughts? Well, over in Philippians chapter 4, verse number 8, and that's what we're talking about this week, is the way we think. And if we are a child of God, it really changes the way we think. Philippians 4 and verse 8, finally, brethren, whatever things are true, whatever things are noble, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure, whatever things are lovely, whatever things are of good report, if there's any virtue, and if there's anything praiseworthy, meditate on these things. You see, Christianity calls for a new way of thinking. In our former life, before we were Christians, we thought differently. We acted differently. But you remember, Philippians chapter 3 and verse 20 says we have a different citizenship. Our citizenship is in heaven, so consequently we think differently because we have a different focus. Listen to Colossians chapter 3 verse 1. If then you were raised with Christ, seek those things which are above, where Christ is, sitting at the right hand of God. Now get this, verse 2. Set your mind on things above, not on things on the earth. What is our primary focus? What is it that really captivates our time and our focus? Is it the material things of this world? Is it vile thoughts that want to lead us away from the Lord? Or is it a desire to know God's Word? Jesus would say, blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled or satisfied. Real satisfaction, real fulfillment comes from a desire to know God's will. Join us again tomorrow.